sports. It's in the game.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. Born in the music. Born in the music. Born in the music. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Go.
He'll look to throw. A throw caught by Dell on the outside. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 38 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now, Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Achan. And he will score. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Miami. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing right away is Allen. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man, he's got it. It's London.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will get into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Bills. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return man thinks twice about it, but he doesn't bring it out, and this is a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18, Biden, 10. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and a yard.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bob. Ready.
Now a give to Achan, heading right. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
65. Mustang 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He keeps it himself. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll motion over Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That is caught. What a throw. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Baz to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the outside, that's caught by Hill.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Go.
They'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Finding room to the 20. And he's going to be taken down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Warrior 70. Take go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Set. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
A run up the middle with Achan. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5.
19 Lion. Set up. Trap 60. Trap 60. Huh.
He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Down. Touchdown, Miami. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing right, it's taken in. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Buffalo.
Alert. Half. What's that?
On 1st down, it's Allen. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Allen will throw. Going up top. And this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Now inside the 25. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's taken in by Achane. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
18, Pioneer. Set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Raptor, 18 Raptor.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins go up by 7, 28-21. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is third and inches. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on third and inches. Allen working from the pistol. That one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They'll run right here. It's Achane. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Let's go. Go.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First down and goal to
Dragon
go.
60. Check go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Miami. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
56, 56.
On second down, here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Middle, 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 middle. Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. To throw again, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Throwing again, it's Allen. To the outside, catch made by London. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Allen gonna throw again. Left side in the hands of London. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
One more time going up top with Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Game on. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Got it, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 bucks, Jack, 60 bucks. Here we go, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achane. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
70 range, 70 range. Ready?
To the air now on first and 10. A throw left side finds Dell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll work now on second and 4.
Hurt. Come on, set.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Look wide. Get this one complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
He'll find his running back, White.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Let's go now.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Here we go.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's A-Chain. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Going for it all. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. Into the secondary. Past the 15. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Dell motioning over. A run out of the gun with A-Chain. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So a win here for the Dolphins. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable.